Tom Brady here. I'm very excited to unretire and come back and play in another incredible flag football game in Riyadh, March 21st, 2026 for Riyadh season. I'm here with my partner and friend, His Excellency.
We are very happy to have you in Riyadh.
And I'm ready for this.
Yes.
Let's go.
For sure.
Let's go.
Let's go straight to the bank.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be realistic about this.
That's right.
Ain't
That's
doing
what
it
it
for
should
free.
have said. Let's
Tom
go.
Brady
to the
didn't
bank.
get out of bed for free. Look, this all happened, and I kind of feel bad for Tom. It's hard to feel bad for Tom. He really thought that there was going to be a much stronger reaction to this. He teased it on the Fox pregame show on Sunday. And when has any, I got a big announcement coming. You know, that's the talk radio. Oh, we got a big announcement coming up today at 4 o'clock. Buy a sub and get a free bag of Doritos. That's the announcement. Like, it never lives up to the hype. But this got overlooked, and I don't think it should, for a couple of reasons. First of all, ever since Saudi Arabia decided to direct the resources of the Public Investment Fund toward American sports, we've been watching and waiting for the moment they turn their attention to football. It's just a matter of time. We've kind of felt that. And what is this? This is dipping the toe in the water. Flag football is a big deal right now, and the NFL is on board with any effort to promote flag football. This isn't an NFL initiative that's going to happen in Saudi Arabia, but the NFL isn't complaining about it because it promotes flag football globally. And you got Tom Brady involved. You got multiple players involved. I've asked all the teams of the players who are involved, have you granted permission to do this? Because under the contract, they can't play football for anyone but you, flag or otherwise. The Cowboys have allowed CeeDee Lamb to do it. No one else has gotten back to me. And I don't even think that they buttoned this up the way they should and got permission before they just announced to the world this is going to happen, that Saquon Barkley is going to be there, that Christian McCaffrey is going to be there, that CeeDee Lamb is going to be there, that, well, Max Crosby and Brock Bowers don't have to worry about getting permission because Brady's the boss. But I think the NFL should be very concerned about this. I think this is the baby step toward doing the thing that they did to golf.
Yes. Yes. What's to stop the NFL? I shouldn't say this. What's to stop someone in Saudi Arabia from saying, or some people in Saudi Arabia, deep-pocketed people, saying, well, Live Golf didn't work for different reasons, but we could do something like this with the NFL. And just like in golf, Tiger Woods was not interested. It wasn't Tiger. It wasn't in his best interest to do it because he's at the top of the top. He's got endorsements. He's got billions. He's a billionaire. But think about those who are not Tiger Woods. So for the NFL version, maybe your top 5 or top 10% financially are not interested. No, I'm not going to do that. It's not best for my brand. But we know there are many NFL players who look at their financial prospects and say, I don't know. After my rookie contract, I don't know what I have coming for me. And somebody else says, here, come now. And we can triple, quadruple your salary, guaranteed. It's none of this NFL stuff. We'll do it that way. It's a real, I know the NFL is not threatened by anybody because we're the NFL, but it's a real
they should
concern.
be. They should be. If they decide they're going to do this, they've got the money to outspend the NFL. They could show up and play on Sundays. They could play on Fridays and Saturdays, too. They're not going to be bound by the Sports Broadcasting Act of 1961. If they do it as one single operation, they don't have to worry about antitrust. It's one league. It's not owned by a bunch of different people, so it doesn't become independent businesses who can't engage in antitrust violations. They can compete with the NFL. They can attract NFL talent. And, look, I think the NFL's approach is if they ever come sniffing around, we will offer to sell them equity in the entire operation, basically create a 33rd team that they would own. They own 1/33rd stake in the entire league, so they're part of the NFL. They may not want that. They may want more. They may want their own thing. Michael. So if I was the NFL, I would be extremely concerned about this. And the ultimate leverage Brady has, if anybody puts too much pressure on him about picking a lane between the Raiders and Fox, you know what lane he may pick? He may pick the lane of being the commissioner of the Saudi Arabian Pro Football League.
But, Mike, you can be the commissioner of the Saudi Arabian Football League and still do games for Fox.
And still own a piece of the Raiders. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.